People, my people, I don't come again. My name na Ajibola Ismail Adamilola Omoti Yafi Ojakpon Ainde. Yeah, so today we're going to actually talk about locus of control. Um, Locus of control be one topic where we say for psychology now under attribution theory. Attribution theory they explain say how we they blame or how we take the attributes, how we take the push the meanings of what happen to us. If we they push say the reason why we achieve this thing now because of say I they capable, or you they push them to say the reason why we achieve this thing now because of say person help me. So attribution now say waiting you who the force. I don't want to use the force make you can look as if say maybe now a kind evil spirit matter or something. Yeah. But now attribution they talk say who you they blame responsible for certain actions. How you take the who waiting you they place the cause on. You understand? So this explanation are like say now like this you they talk say the reason why we they do well for school money cost am. You they believe say the cause of your failure now because of money. So most see attribution as say that thing where you they put your cause on top. So now you can't get this topic we want to talk about as locus of control. So locus of control now they talk say how you take they push that attribution, how you take they push that cause. You they push them say now to external object, or you they push them to say na internal object. Now three types of locus of control na in there. The first one na internal locus of control. Internal locus of control. This one now na say anything will happen, you they blame am say na you na in the responsible. So if you read you get A, now you the responsible. If you read, you get E, no be the lecturer, now still you the responsible. But most people go look say if you get A, if you ask person say how that result now you go oh my guy now A I get to wait for am may get F. Once you just get F, you ask them say guy how far that result that lecturer give me F. So that lecturer now in the responsible for bad thing. But the good one, now you they responsible. You understand? Now just the same way we say some people go believe say that car where they buy, now God handwork. They go tell you say hey, now God do one for me. But once that car get problem, we be say the car turn right off. They go tell say the devil has. You understand? So in that case now both the God and the devil now external locus of control you they do. So internal locus of control now say make you believe say now you they responsible for anything you do. While external locus of control now say you they blame external forces for wetin happen. Then you can't get the third one, which now of recent now they just add am, and I dey sure say no be everybody go won't agree based on our exposure to knowledge. But me I don't come across am. The third one now they call chance. Naim gamblers they use. That point where they look say Chelsea go beat Man U go beat Chelsea. Now if that ticket cut, which you go talk say kai and it remains small. I did be the score that 9 minutes. My ticket for enter. Everything a chance, na probability now they deal with. So that is chance. So three types of locus of control now in the internal, external, and chance. But the one way we go focus on, we guys do with human behavior the most, now be that internal and external. Now the truth be say from the way I take explain internal locus of control, now say you they blame yourself for what happen. External locus of control, now say you they blame other people for what happen. The truth be say no better one, no one be the best. Waiting we just guys understand now that balance. No, they blame yourself for other people problem. I always tell my friends some things and I they pay me pass. I dey always look am. Some my friends go do some kind things, then other people go dey tell you say no follow am talk, no tell am, just keep am. Na like that thing be. That statement dey wrong. Na like that thing be. Na im own psychological problem. E no fit come dey use im own psychological problem affect my own psychological health. Some people dey, no matter wetin you do, if you like buy house for them, dem no fit ever talk better thing about you. But if other people go talk wey maybe all of una na friends, out of like 5 people, na only him dey like that, the remaining 3 people go dey tell you say you know him behaviour now, na like that him be. No, I gats tell am. You no fit dey allow me dey blame myself for say you dey talk bad at me. Na you get the problem. So no be everything wey happen to you na you go dey believe say na you dey at fault, na you dey at fault. Some people, their husband dey beat them. You cook soup well, the soup sweet, but the thing no hot, e go beat you. The next thing you go talk am, your children go dey cry, you go dey tell them say omo make dem no cry, say na you dey at fault, na you no warm the soup. Now that's one scenario. Another day, the food hot, the husband go come chop the food, tell you say this food no sweet today, come still beat you on top am again. And the last time, the reason why he beat you na say food no hot. Now food hot, he talk say e no sweet. The day wey e go sweet, he go tell you say maggi too much, salt too much. You go come dey blame yourself say na you get the problem. No be you get the problem, na that man wey dey beat you na him get the problem. And na the reason why a lot of our parents still dey abusive marriages, because dem dey look say na dem dey fault. No be you get the fault, na the man. If that man marry 20 wife, I fit bet am with you, if he just treat the new one wey he marry now, the new one wey he marry, if he just give am grace of like 6 months, that same thing wey dey beat you for, you go beat that other woman for am. So no be you get the problem, na the man na him get the problem. No be everything you go dey blame yourself say yes na you. So many scenarios dey. Sometimes na oga for work, oga normal, the oga sef no normal for real life, normal. Then now this oga go come, all the problem wey him and him wife don get, wey him no see him wife shout for, or na woman, the husband don frustrate am for house. I get friend wey even dey face similar thing. Husband and wife dey do say na dem get the business. Husband go come tell you A, wife go come tell you B. Now that B, now if you come tell the husband say na B your wife talk or make I do, the husband go dey tell you say na him be the man of the house, say make you do A. You go come do A finish. The wife now, the following day, you go just find out say she dey vex for you. Any little thing wey you do, she dey vex for you. No be you get the fault, na them, na their marriage na him get the fault. No be you. No dey blame yourself. Because na wetin my friend dey do now for this case, that she dey always blame herself, dey believe say na she no dey do certain things well. The problem is not from you, babe. The problem na from the people themselves. So now next we go talk about external locus of control. External locus of control na say make you dey blame other people for things wey do you. Some people today, iron clothes, you dey get presentation on Monday, na interview wey you know say you don dey find work for long. They don tell you 1 week ago, you wey dey prepare for interview, iron clothes. The evening, Sunday evening, na you wan iron clothes wey you go use on Monday. Your transformer just do gbah. The next you go talk say na your village people na him dey worry you. Bros, between me and you, na Naija we dey, no be jand. If that excuse dey come for person wey dey for jand, we go look say okay na because say dem dey get light all the time, so him know say light dey always dey. We dey Naija wey be say if they bring light for afternoon, we go dey pray make dem take am, so that we go fit use am sleep for night. We go dey pray our God, abeg make dem carry this light so I go fit sleep for night. Now in that kind of situation and uncertainty, na you come dey play with the light wey you see. Since that 1 week ago, if na me dey your shoes, or as they don tell me of that interview, I go don iron that cloth. In fact, hang am. Na the clothes wey I hang, na I go dey use motivate myself for the presentation. So now the thing be that no be everything wey happen na you go dey blame village people, you go dey blame a lot of people. Anything they go dey, is either they call God name, something go fall for your hand, you owe something, you know say you no hold am well, e fall for your hand, you go shout Jesus. Something fall for your hand, e fall, something wey you know say where I keep am e fit fall. Now the thing come fall finish, you come dey call God name, or later at the end of the day you dey blame your village people. No be your village people, na you get the problem. Na you get the problem. So the truth now be say, but if we look all this matter, I just talk am now say no be everything you go blame yourself, no be everything you go blame other people. So now, if you reason am, how we fit come take balance am? Na it come be the question of say, you gats reason am well. The one wey be your fault, accept am say na your fault. The one wey be other people fault, attach am to other people. No do say you know say na like that the person dey. No, your husband dey beat you because of say in mental state he no dey alright, he need see psychologist. If you no fit tell am with your own mouth, go meet person wey you know say if that person follow am talk, he no go talk no. Make dem follow am talk, make him himself go see psychologist, fix him problem. No be you be the problem. Then the one wey be say, because this thing actually, this locus of control be one issue wey dey pay me well. How person go take, you see me dey chop, you can't sneeze, maybe from the way I take say am, I see say your sneeze reach where I dey chop, then I come dey address you say, oga how far, see you sneeze for my food, now you see me dey chop. The next way they go tell you be say, bros no vex. I go come tell you say I no fit chop the food again because you no know wetin God use am do. Wetin God use am do, abeg explain am to me. Wetin God use am do be say God wan do am, I use my own money buy food, the money no tear, the money no loss, I carry my money use am buy food, I do say I wan chop am finish, you sneeze, you come dey tell me say God na use am do. Bros, you just be say I no fit preach violence, but omo na that guy na him get the problem o. And normal on a street level, we know how I go take run am. You get, but I no go preach violence. But that one na the person get the problem. Why you go sneeze for my food for where people dey chop? You can't dey tell me say you no know wetin God do that. If na like that, you sef go buy your own, I go sneeze too. Then mo come make the two of us no chop, mo conclude say we no know wetin God use am do. So certain things dey wey be say, as in this my example now, the way I take tell that guy say, omo guy, you sneeze for my food, wetin he suppose normally with courtesy, wetin you suppose dey do na to either apologize, and the point where they talk say I no fit chop the food again, either you keep on with apology, or if you get the money, buy me another food, pay for another food, make I chop. No be say you dey tell me to my face say I no know wetin God use am do, of which some people go dey in my position wey be say as the guy just talk say you no know wetin God use am do o, they go use am go do testimony, talk say I bought a food, I was about to eat, only for somebody to just sneeze in it. At the end of the day, this one happen, that one happen. Possibly my village people, they've poisoned the food. That's the reason why the person sneezed. No. They're very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. So based on my time limit, I will not end the conversation for here. But remember, external locus of control, internal locus of control. You are responsible for what your own faults. That person is responsible for their own fault. No take anybody blame, no carry person blame chook for your matter, no allow person mental problem dey affect your own mental state. So on that note, please be yourself. I go say wetin,